Welcome to
Uncurrent Events.
Today we are going to be going over some unconventional, kind of fun and crazy newscasts that you might not have heard or have heard in the past. I think we're going to start off with the sports quote today. So, my story starts with the famous MMA and UFC fighter Conor McGregor. He was in a situation where he threw a dolly through a bus window. Along with numerous fines up to $50,000, he also might be losing his lightweight title, his UFC lightweight title. Him and his teammate Lubov are currently under prosecution right now and are in a court case disputing certain things. Numerous amount of his opponents that were on the bus also got injured. So a lot of the fights scheduled for UFC 223 are off of the fight schedule, so most of the cards are off the table.
Moving on to 32-year-old Jackie Netherland. She had an Oregon daycare called Little Giggles Daycare. She ended up leaving the children unattended on 8 occasions that they can count of. Signing into the gym, going to tanning appointments. She had told her parents not to be able to pick her children up between the times of 11 and 2. She had labeled those times as nap time. With that being said, she ended up getting 11 counts of first-degree criminal mistreatment and 1 count of third-degree assault. The judge sentenced her to 21 years and 4 months in prison. She was ending up drugging the children with melatonin just to get them to take a nap time so she could leave them unattended. Mother of the year. Moving on.
Our next story is about the YouTube shooter that happened a couple days ago, and she injured, the shooter's female, she injured 3 people and then ended up killing herself. But what makes this really interesting is that she had a pretty big following on social media. She had like over 20,000 followers, and then her YouTube videos were very bizarre. She would have like these emotionless videos of just her talking about random stuff. She did promote like veganism and peace, but that didn't work out too well. And
now, didn't the cops end up finding her the night before?
Yes. The cops found her in a Walmart parking lot, sleeping, the night before at like 1:30 a.m. And what makes it weird is that they found nothing wrong with her. They asked her a bunch of questions. She seemed perfectly normal, and they just let her go about. And 10 hours later, she shoots up headquarters.
Now, she was upset with YouTube because of her views going down or something?
Yeah.
That's what?
She believes that YouTube was censoring her videos, making it so people couldn't find her videos easily, and she took that rage out of
Kicking her off.
Yeah. I think that leads us to our next story.
Yes, our next story is actually about squirt guns and how they are affecting the kids of our society. People believe that squirt guns are convincing children that it is okay to shoot people, and so many people are wanting to completely ban them.
Yeah, I heard that they were thinking that it was desensitizing.
Yeah, so our kids are being desensitized to shootings because they can play fun little water games.
First it was video games, now squirt guns, right? What else are they going to take away from the kids?
Fidget spinners.
Fidget spinners, they're dangerous, choking hazards. They should have never came out. So on our next story, Highland Rock actually has a turkey problem, apparently. I don't know how these turkeys came about, but residents have reported up to 60 plus turkeys on their property at one point in time. And that's a lot of turkeys. And they can't shoot them in town, so they're trying to figure out a way to get rid of them. So how do you get rid of a turkey if you can't shoot it?
Squirt gun.
A squirt gun, apparently, since they're so violent, right?
Yeah.
Violent attacks on
Thanksgiving
turkeys.
feed?
See, that would be a great way if they handed out like tags, like hunt your own turkey.
Yeah.
Instead of going to the store, just
teach the kids how to be pilgrims again.
Exactly. Revert to the old times, right? Fun stuff.
Oh, and then I think our last story is going to be a feel-good story. It's about a gentleman named Johnny. He was a bum. And he had ended up seeing this gal parked on the side of the road. She'd ran out of gas, and so he spent his last $20 to go and buy her a new gas can and get her some gas to get to a safer spot in town. And with that, it led into a GoFundMe page. She ended up creating this GoFundMe page for Johnny to be able to put a first month's and last month's down on an apartment, a little to get a cash for a car, something to get him back on his feet. And their goal was $10,000, and they ended up raising like $400,000 for this man. So I think he'll be sitting pretty well.
Very cool. Well, lots of really good stories. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for tuning in to Uncurrent Events. My name is Bo.
My name's Geraldine.
I'm Clarissa.
I'm Nathan.
And I'm Alyssa.
Signing off.